We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
So I've heard different numbers, so you could be right. I heard 45 yesterday, and then I've been hearing 60
There's a
myself.
lot of
And then
So is
YouTubers
that a
doing
good
videos
thing?
on 50-year mortgages right
yeah,
now.
Is that a
yeah.
good thing or
So
a
yeah,
bad
50,
thing?
whatever. But same difference though. Basically, just lengthening it from the 30 to where you can where more people will be able to qualify. And then car loans, auto loans, they're thinking about taking that to 15 years versus I think the legal limit right now is only 7 or something like that. Damn, boy. Y'all hear this
So
nigga?
are they gonna like
He
cap
finna
the
beat you up,
interest?
nigga.
What are they gonna do with that? Cause that's much.
Wait, what you said,
Who
bro?
wants to pay for a car
Or
loan?
like cap
Who
the
needs to pay
interest
for a
rates or
car loan?
something? Cause
No,
that
people
shit
actually
kind
pay
of
for car
Interest rates,
loans.
you
People
know,
do
that
that.
shit compound. So it's like basically how
Yeah.
long you paying it off every year. So if you just pay it off early, I mean, you ain't gonna face that. But if not, yeah, you're gonna be paying 60 years of interest. And
that's what
that
I'm
same
saying.
house, yeah, that same $300,000 house is gonna be 1.2 million versus
Man, most people
right
paying
now,
that.
7.
My
Most
uncle
people
had
paying
his
that
car
shit
for 20.
already anyway, bro.
Yeah, it's like 700 now anyway. It's like if on
Everybody,
the 30.
look, it's already 40-year loans been around. They've been around. You know what I mean? Niggas get 15 years into the motherfucking loan and refinance at a fresh 30. This shit ain't nothing new,
That's a
bro.
fact. Yeah.
That's a
This shit ain't
plus.
nothing. Only people that's new to is people that ain't never state. So if you fit this into a loan, you pay $500,000 for a house. 50 go by, you get in a situation now you owe $350 and your house is worth 1.1. You want to pull out, you refinance, right? You want to put a quarter, 250 out, take your loan to 600, 100,000 more than what you bought it, but still keeping you at a 50% LTV loan to buy. Nigga, when you refi that nigga, they giving you the option. Do you want to do it at a 15 year or 30 year? What's my note on 15 year? Your note on 15 years is 4,000. What's my note on 30 year? 2,200.
Ooh,
Niggas is taking the 30.
I
So if you
need that.
already was
Shit.
in it
I
15
need
and got a
that.
fresh goddamn 30 and 15 is 45 years by itself. It's a whole bunch of niggas that don't make it to a point to where the house is paid off. This is why it transfers to the kids and the grandkids, and a lot of people lose it because they ain't in a position to handle their business.
And I'm thinking this like people are thinking short term, like maybe a 5-year thing, knowing that you got something valuable enough to offer a 20-year type of deal. You just
I
don't
don't know
know.
what the
Can't
just
do
said.
that,
Whatever
Kobe.
you just
I don't
said
know
don't
what
make
he
no
No,
been
wait,
sense.
talking
wait.
about, bro. He been doing it
Whatever
And
all.
I'm,
There's
I'm,
no
trying, I'm
way.
trying to
what he
follow,
did
dog. I'm trying to
is what a
follow.
lot of niggas do is say a bunch of words that sound good and don't amount. Nothing you said right
He
now
been
makes
doing that
sense.
shit
Wait,
all
so
morning.
if you
He been doing it all
hey, say if
morning,
you
bro.
refinance it, I'm trying to
You
Let you know
can't
how I'm
turn a
That ain't
going.
what you
30-year
said.
or
You just came and
15-year
said
loan to a
unless you
5-year.
got more to offer, so you do a 5 year. What are
Right.
you referring
I'm
to?
I'm asking because I don't know. I'm asking to figure out the information. I
Nigga, man, you
apologize.
can't, bro. That Jedi mind tricks don't work with me, bro.
No, I'm
Want me
asking
to
the
let you
question. I'm
get
asking the
that off
question.
mean I'm crazier than you, my nigga.
I'm asking the
He not gonna let
question.
you get that
Yo,
off.
Kobe, the
Just
only
let it
way
go.
you're gonna
No,
turn a
I get it. Yeah, I
15-year
get it.
hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
Okay.
The only way you would turn that 50 loan to a 5-year
If you
loan,
double up your
let's
payment,
just say you got a $2,000 mortgage, right? You might have to triple that shit.
No, I'm
you got to
saying
You
yeah.
fuck
People
understand
with
what
are
I'm
that.
thinking
Then
saying?
what you do, you
short
paying your
term.
mortgage, you paying your $2,000 every month, and then you
Pay
writing
towards the
another check
principal.
to your principal for like
Exactly. Your
15 years.
principles. There you go.
Hmm.
That's the only way.
That's why the
Other than
60
that,
years, that's why 60 years is not bad because you can still pay it off in 30 years, 15 years. You just obligated to, less money per month. So it just allow you to like maybe how they say you gotta be qualified for 10 times or 3 times the mortgage to get it or whatever. So now instead of it being 3,000, it'd be 1,800. Now you qualify for two of those. Maybe you can start to, do something different. So I think it's gonna be shit we can take advantage of personally. Like I don't think the 60 years is bad. I think it
60
just
years is a
sound
long
bad.
time though.
It
That's
just sound
yeah,
like that, like to
yeah.
people, but it's really like it don't gotta be 60 years. You could pay it off tomorrow if
That
you want to.
sounds like when they started off with them
Mm.
30-year loans and shit like that. What was grabbing into them, like biting it. You know what I mean?
Now
Next thing
30
you
is the
know,
standard. Now that's the standard pretty much
yeah,
for
Yeah,
like
30 been the standard
yeah.
forever.
yeah. I don't because I was about to say I don't my time period. It's been 30
And never
since I've
get
been.
into an adjustable. Always stay in a fix. If you can get in the fix, get in the fix loan.
I
No
mean, most
adjustable. They'll
people,
adjust
when
that
we started
rate on
doing
your ass.
adjustables, we started doing adjustables IOs and we was
Hmm.
flipping shit. And a lot of people know what I'm talking about. So adjustable IOs, adjustable interest only. No, so there's no principal in it. So
Right.
every payment you make is just going towards the interest. But you do that when you're like, all right, listen, I gotta, I'm in this loan 2 years before it adjusts. So you're gonna buy it, repair it, flip it. I'm gonna buy it for 300. I'm gonna put 100 into it. The value, the area is appraising at 550, 700. Right? So you come into it with a lower obligation. Interest only, nigga, I said nigga notice 1,700. If you add principal to that, you probably gonna go up to about 26, 2,700. So you come into an interest only adjustable where in 2 years gonna adjust on you. It'll go from 17 to 28 and then it'll keep adjusting and keep adjusting. So I remember we was doing loans and all kind of shit like that. But that's designed for somebody to grab something they not gonna be there long. Or just to get into it, maybe your money is tied up, maybe you
Refinance.
You're
waiting on
trying to
something to
flip it
close
quick,
or
real
something.
quick.
Yeah, you're coming to it, maybe you're waiting for your credit to get right. Or whatever it may be, and you
Right.
you can get into it and then do what they call a rate and term refinance where you're not pulling no money out, you just changing the structure of your loan.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to a principal and interest with impounds.
Yep.
Impounds is when your property taxes and your principal is paid within your payment. So at the end of the year, you ain't got to worry about paying property taxes.
Yeah, like I like to do it that way as well. Help me manage a little bit better than just throwing it into the escrow because it's going into there versus yeah. And anything I overpay, I take it then because they just going off the average. But they trying to like I told you, they trying to they been murmuring about eliminating property taxes down here. So we'll see how that goes.
They need to eliminate that property tax shit. Cause what?
It's kind
It
of
be
tough
30.
because a lot of the schools funding and a
I
lot of the shit
know.
come from that. So
Come
like
from
that's why.
property taxes,
Yeah, but
exactly.
they got enough money from other things to where they really don't necessarily need property taxes. That's been
That's
the
why the
argument.
That's why the tariffs are so important to a degree because it has actually retraced a lot of money. It seems like they're reporting about a good like 1.7 trillion dollars or something like that, something crazy. And we was like 173, I forget how much in debt. Like, so I mean, it's doing its thing. is doing its thing. I mean, where they can give out 10K bonuses to all the government employees during the shutdown. It's doing something. So hopefully they do get rid of that tax because they can figure out different ways to get that tax.
That nigga Papoose is all in my text message. Like,
All videos.
that nigga, like, what is this nigga Adam talking about?
Oh, he heard what?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
This
there we
nigga's
go.
all in my text,
about the
bro. If
Max
I
B
show you
shit.
niggas his
Oh,
text,
Max B. Yeah.
he said, I listened to the debate. I rock with Max B 100%. I'm happy for him. But you was right. Adam is my guy, but he don't know what he talking about. He said, yeah, bro, he wild. And he had a mean mixtape followed. As soon as it looked like he was about to gain some commercial success, he got locked up. New York was all about spitting fire. That's why his impact wasn't as big as mine. He was doing more of the singing and melodic tunes before Pop spoke and all of them. But he did it on a mixtape level. A lot of the singing who blew up after him got it from him, honestly. Always music. Cause he talk street shit. Yeah, then I then I sent him this video when he pressed Max B behind speaking on Slay.
That's
Yeah.
when
He
50
said,
Cent
yeah,
broke that
me and
shit up.
Max B. He said me and Max B was cool, but he disrespected Slay on the DVD. I wasn't standing for it. Ain't no way, especially back then.
Real shit.
And then we just started reminiscing on crazy shit that happened. Cause you gotta remember, bro, niggas had to when I brought these two sides together, it wasn't no more hiding.
Nah, that's a
Cause
fact.
you had to go to New York and you had to go to LA, bro, to promote your music. And when I brought the two sides together, niggas was getting smashed. You gotta remember, we got into it with a bunch of niggas cause Slay kept a bunch of women around him. So Slay be fucking a nigga bitch that don't even know it's a nigga bitch. He don't even know the nigga. So then next thing you know, niggas is talking crazy. Pap said what niggas didn't know was 45% of the niggas who actually was whooping was Slay issues. But he used to stop us from getting a lot of niggas. Most of the time we listen, right? Uh, he said like Green Lantern. That's why we end up pounding him out. Also, he pushed his luck though, so it was easy to get that one sanctioned. Yo, it's a whole lot of shit. I said, you remember when we had to snatch the plies off stage? He said, yeah, that's a fact. Slay got his way of telling you a nigga's on his bad side. He don't say it directly, but you can catch it. Yeah, like you'll be talking to Slay. Be like, yo, man, what's up with such and such? He be like, yo, non-Pfeiffer, yo, non-Pfeiffer. Listen, non-Cypher, yo, non-Cypher. But listen, on another note, so he just did told you his own with the nigga that quick.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, I can't lie, niggas was looking to score points. Niggas was looking to score points, boy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was looking, and they could put you on video back then with a big ass camcorder. Nigga wasn't no goddamn phones, nigga, back then. Nigga had big ass
Early
camcorder.
2000s, yeah, them cameras.
Big ass camcorder, nigga. With a VHS tape on the side. Yeah, but that 60 year, that'll help the banks, it'll help the people. You know what I'm saying? The banks be able to get more loans done.
Exactly.
Cause they hurting. You know, it'll make shit affordable.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'm not against it. The mortgage or the auto loans, 15 years. Not against that.
It's not bad. What about the interest rate though? What?
Interest rate's the interest rate. So
Right.
The interest rate gonna be dictated by whatever's going on.
yeah,
Um, and that's why people do them longer term. No, it's just like going to get a car on a 3 year versus a 5 year,
Real shit.
on a 36 versus a 60,
hmm
right? The rate be the same, but the note gonna come down because you're stretching it.
you stretching out the principal, so the interest, like you saying, gonna be the same per year and shit, but you stretching out the principal.
Mm-hmm. It kind of makes sense now.
Yeah, it makes sense because you obligated to a lower amount. So even if you got let's say it's you obligated to 1,000, but even if you got 2,000 to pay, just pay 1,000.
Real shit.
And if anything ever happens, you still only obligated to only 1,000. So I think it's gonna help our people out if they just play it right. A lot of the normal people.
Well, you heard what happened with 6ix9ine and all that?
Yeah, it looked like somebody ran in the house. I
Yeah,
don't know how they did that. Nigga live in the gated community. I gotta call him.
man, that
But
shit
then
crazy.
they been trying to get him. You remember they tried to play fake police when he pulled out of the gated community. They lit him up and he was
Oh shit.
watching it. And I think they got out a little funny. He got on the gas on him. They been trying to rob him. Like I think they want to snatch him on some take us back to the money type shit.
That's what they were saying. But the
But
thing,
see
they had his
from
moms and all.
that come from niggas flashing and playing.
That's a fact.
That come from that type of shit. Flashing and playing. So I don't know how they got their way into that gated community though. That's a little different.
It's crazy.
But you know, hey man, shit is real out here, bro.
Where he live in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yep. North of Fort Lauderdale. Shit
Okay.
real out here.
Oh, you know that.
Real. Super real. Niggas can't be playing with niggas. That's why I tell niggas, I'm like, hey, listen, know who to play that shit with. You
All the
know what I'm
way.
saying? Last night we was doing the 20 versus 1. Blueface was taking a quick break. It was in between scenes. And big old youngster, I guess had been waiting to get his chance to ask for this TikTok video. That nigga jumped up moving fast and got snatched up fast as a well. So dude said, man, I told you don't do that, bro. Walk over there, bro, and ask, they not tripping. But you know, you can't, you know, the killer today is a nigga with no hair on his face.
Real shit. Yeah.
Start looking at these mug shots. These niggas is baby face niggas, you know what I'm saying? They don't look the part. They do crazy shit, drive down the street, up the street, ass. I'm like, these niggas don't even be knowing. I wonder if they knew it was about 5 pistols pointing at them in a millisecond away from squeezing, they would continue to be doing that type of shit. For real, I be seeing everybody be standing around, they gripping up. It's different out here, bro. Different environment, different climate. Very different. What's going on with Trump? He ain't did nothing new.
And they try to pin some bullshit on him, but I ain't going for it. Man.
What they trying to put on him now?
Trying to say he done goddamn gave Bill Clinton some head. Trying to say he done goddamn all type of weird shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who's behind it, but they been on the LeBron slander campaign for about a month. Nigga, I see so much they showing Michael Jordan shit. This nigga crying, LeBron crying on the ground. He lost his game, but it counted. You didn't play this many games to break this record, which is double the years of these niggas. They on some, you are not the best, greatest of all times. You are not a kid. They wearing his ass out, bro. And it's like A1 shit. So this coming from the top. He didn't piss somebody off.
Well, you know so this month, so I don't know how true it is, but they say they getting, like some LA Lakers are being involved in the gambling shit, right?
You see something about his son betting on himself or something.
Yeah, so
I don't know if that's true. Is that true? This shit on the sun?
I ain't seen nothing about Bronny yet.
Nigga, y'all ain't seen that about Bronny?
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
Out of here.
Nah, I only seen the one about LeBron James. That's
Nigga, I
it.
dropped that in the thing 2 days ago. They said they letting that nigga go. He was betting on himself. What did it say?
You say you put it
Hold on.
back there 2 days ago? Let me go look for this
A
shit.
couple days ago, hold on. They said LeBron was betting on himself.
LeBron's son just started last night.
I don't know if it's real or not, but it's out. They say where that shit go. They say he was betting on himself or something, and they was demanding the cell phones of. There it go. Yeah, y'all niggas be skipping the content. Hold on, there it go. It says banned. Lakers PG Bronny James has been banned from the NBA after being found guilty in the gambling operation, betting the under on himself every game. I don't know.
I think that's satire, bro. I think they trying to clown that nigga.
Yeah, he played two
I
But
days
think
that
ago.
shit,
they trying to clown him because they trying to call him trash, and they just be a way of clowning him.
yeah, they on him and his daddy, bro. They on his daddy bad. Daddy. They got me looking at LeBron totally different, like he regular now. They been running the campaign on this nigga for about a month something. I'm surprised y'all ain't seen that shit, bro. They be that little white voice. How could he consider himself to be this? They get to putting up stats. They showing a nigga getting worked. Nigga, whenever it counted, he always never showed up to win. He had to stack his own team and create these players stay with their same players, their same team, like on some real did they had put up what this nigga did in 8 years. It took him 16 years to do.
Well, I mean, there is something called overstaying your welcome.
He really pissed somebody off. Then I seen something to where I was a coach or owner talking about LeBron had a crazy demand for his son, or maybe his other son, and they was telling him, we don't even want you here no more. You can leave. We ain't honoring that." I don't know how you niggas must be LeBron fans. I don't know how y'all done missed all this shit. I just knew y'all was over there in the sports center talking about this shit.
I mean, some of that shit cap, but some of it we shit. That's everyday LeBron shit, bro. He been the biggest. It's like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have
No,
some
no, no,
bullshit
no,
every
no,
day.
no, 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 no,
Michael
no,
Jordan, they had the gambling, they
no,
had the all these
no,
things. His
no,
dad
no.
getting killed.
Mike's skill set was never questioned.
LeBron's is not questioned. It's only niggas that hate him.
Bullshit.
That's niggas
Nigga,
that
they
hate
been
him.
running a campaign on this nigga.
No,
They got this nigga crying, get cars. They got this nigga choking,
Man,
showing he didn't
it's
score no
your
points in
algorithm,
That's
Wack.
fourth-quarter games.
facts.
yeah,
They
you and
got
your
Not
this nigga
supported.
algorithm.
My
in
algorithm
games
is the exact
where he
I don't
didn't
opposite.
like
show.
it.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy. God
Yo,
damn.
Hey,
yo,
Wack, when you say